Hey, Shawnee from SpeedCubeReview.com. So I have an unboxing from SpeedCube Shop. Let's take a look. We have the YuXin Little Magic. Now, I expected these to be here on Thursday, and it's Wednesday right now, so I did not bring my measuring tool because I wanted to measure the size of these. They are supposed to be small, but some places are saying they're about 55 millimeters, and some saying they are some saying 55 and some saying 55 and a half. So let's take a look. I ordered two of them. I got a stickered one and a stickerless. The stickerless has the same kind of shades that we've been seeing on a lot of their other ones. I think these look kind of the same. That red and orange looks similar to me. So let's compare this. I have my GTS2 right here, which is 55 and a half. So let's put these next to each other, and actually, this one's looking slightly taller, just by a little bit, the YuXin one. So it's, guess not 55. It might be just 55 and a half, maybe a little bit more. Are the stickers maybe just really thick? It's about the same, yeah, okay. So 55 and a half, so it's not as small as I thought it was. As far as corner cutting, let's check that out. Past 45 for sure. These tensions almost feel a little bit too loose to me. These ones are definitely a little bit tighter, so let's check that one out. Just a little under 45. Now, reverse corner cutting is nice. As far as corner cutting, you don't need over 45, so I think that is fine. I usually tension my cubes, so it's actually a little less than 45-degree corner cutting anyways. Let's take a couple pieces out as well, and I want to check those. Now, I talked about that in the podcast about all these grooves, and I believe that might help it stay a little more stable, especially connected to that centerpiece. The core, oh, this is interesting. The core is the same color Moryu uses. It's definitely not the same type of core, definitely a different design, but that's the same color. I wonder if that was on purpose or not. As far as turning, this one definitely does not have much lubrication on it. It's really fast. Really fast. I'm going to go to this one. The black one seems more stable and maybe a little bit more lubrication, or just feels a little bit more stable. So let's mix this up completely. I'm not just going to keep doing J permutations. Okay. I like this. This is really nice. The pieces feel a little bit hollow, and definitely without lubrication, it feels very hollow. I don't want to say cheap feeling, but it's kind of a cheaper puzzle. I think with lubrication, it'll definitely help out. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I think I need some heavier lube in the stickerless one, but the stickered one is really nice. I'm liking that so far the most. I like these shades on here too. They're still using that semicircular sticker on the centerpiece. I don't know if it's 100% needed, but it definitely is a recognizable YuXin sticker if you know your sticker shapes, your piece shapes. That's what they used on their main one for a while. This could, without a doubt, be a main for someone over the Volk or the GTS or the GAN. I don't see people switching who are really big. Like, I don't see Felix leaving GAN for this one, but I could see a lot of people preferring this one. And at its price, this is probably the way to go. Both these puzzles were $5, which is about the same price of the MF3 RS and the Warrior W. And I could definitely see people going to this one over those two. If you're looking for a $5 puzzle, this one might be the winner right now. It might be the way to go. It's more stable than the MF3RS, and it corner cuts pretty much the same, but it just feels a lot more controllable. It's something that I would suggest a beginner using this over the MF3RS, just that way they're not trying to figure out exactly, how to control the cube instead of just learning how to solve it.
So I've had it for about a full day now, and I magnetized it. I magnetized it with 4x2 N35 magnets, and those seem to work really well. What was weird about the pieces is there's not a lot inside of it. The plastic's kind of thin, and the edges are really hollow. So I was afraid the magnets were going to be too strong, and also that they would easily come loose. So I made sure I put a lot of glue in there, and it seems like a perfect fit. So if you're going to magnetize it, N35 4x2 work great. This cube, after putting magnets in it, I was able to loosen the tensions a little bit more. My times were okay. They're not as fast as I'd like. I just need to get used to it, get used to the shades. It's a lot more stable than other puzzles. So compared to the big three, the Volk, the GTS, and the Air, this is quite a bit more stable than the other ones. So if I was to try to compare it to another cube, I would say it's like a Volk, but also has characteristics of the Kung Fu Long Yun. Now, I know not a lot of people have that one, but that one feels very flat on the sides of it. It's very stable and kind of hollow feeling. With the magnets and lubrication, it feels less cheap. It definitely feels more like a nicer puzzle, but it's great for its price. And I might say this could be considered the best $5 puzzle on the market. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask, what about the MF3RS2? And I don't know about that one yet. I don't have that one. But already, if I was to suggest someone to spend $5 on a puzzle and they want something that feels like a modern cube, this one could definitely be the one that I would suggest. So the YuXin Little Magic, definitely pick it up. It's a great puzzle and definitely good for magnetizing. If you don't want to use magnets, this is actually very stable and good without that as well. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews. Ugh.